Don't overstep your boundary. Governor Ikpeazu issues strong warning to Nnamdi Kanu. What is Ikpeazu talking about? What is it lamenting of? Who is he issuing strong warning to and why? Who is it telling not to overstep? See, if there is anyone that is overstepping, it is Ikpeazu. As far as I am concerned, personally, Ikpeazu is the one overstepping. Because if you look at it very well, you will see that what Ikpeazu is doing right now in the southeast is what the people tag to be a taboo. A taboo. In fact, in the history of Abia, Abia has never had any good governor. In the history of Abia, I am telling you. Are we to talk about? Are we to talk about Orji Uzor Kalu and how he embezzled and turned the Imo State Treasury empty? Huh? Are we to talk about him? Now look at Ikpeazu. Look at Ikpeazu. Look at who is talking. Yeah? Look at who is talking. In this very news, Ikpeazu is seen issuing a strong warning to Nnamdi Kanu, challenging him, telling him, he even went on to tell Nnamdi Kanu that Abia will never welcome him. Yes, that's what he said in this very news. Now, you as an Igbo person or as an Igbo man, start asking yourself this question. Ikpeazu and Nnamdi Kanu, who does the people really want to set their eyes on? Aside from the fact that Ikpeazu is a governor, I'm telling you, it is because he's a governor that is why the people are still giving him attention. Ikpeazu is a nobody. Aside from that, Ikpeazu has nothing to offer. I'm telling you, and that is it. He has nothing to offer. I am not seeing anything coming from Ikpeazu. So anything that he is saying now to me is meaningless and empty. It's meaningless and empty as far as I'm concerned. You understand? So let him rant. It is normal. It's a normal thing for coming from all of these people. Let's quickly look into the content and see what it has for us. Governor Okezie Ikpeazu of Abia State has cautioned the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and followers against instigating a civil war in the country. Nigerian news understand that Ikpeazu, while speaking during his visit to Osasu Igbenedion Pan-African Television Studio in Abuja on Thursday evening, alleged that all Southeast governors have been placed under fatwa by the IPOB. The Southeast governor, however, hinted that violence will not favor anyone, admonishing the Biafran agitators to explore dialogue and peaceful ways to seek redress. Ikpeazu, though, admitted that issues of marginalization and inequality raised by the IPOB leader are valid. The governor, however, faulted the strategy being employed by Kanu. According to him, he does not understand how Kanu wants to achieve his breakup call, so he should better hold his peace and don't cross his boundary. Oh, my people, do you hear it? Did you hear everything? So, can you start asking yourself, who's supposed not to cross his boundary? Who's supposed not to cross his boundary? My dear viewers, in this very news, the people of Abia went to the streets with placard written, "We are not Abians." Abba. Because of who? Because of Ikpeazu and his atrocity. And his atrocities. I began to ask myself that why? Why is it that Abia as a whole, as a country, as a state, keep producing criminals as governors. Keep producing criminals as governors. Ikpeazu is one of the most corrupt governors we have in the southeast. I'm telling you, you go and check his profile. You will marvel. You will shake. You will shake. You will not believe it. It's one of the most corrupt we have presently on ground. Ikpeazu. You understand? So it doesn't deserve any single sympathy. Anybody sympathizing with Ikpeazu is putting himself in a big ditch. In a big ditch. So him saying what he's saying is that it's because he want to, because he has a cockroach in his cupboard, and one of the strong governors that is disputing and refusing the presence of the Eastern Security Network is Ikpeazu, and why is because he has an hidden agenda which he doesn't want the Eastern Security Network to fish out. He doesn't want them to fish it out, but they will surely fish it out. No matter how he try to hide it, they will fish it out. That is what him and his brother, governors are doing. That's what they are doing. They will surely be exposed. They will never go away with it. I'm telling you this. They will never go away with it, because the people are out for them one after the other. People are out for them. They will pay. They will pay for all of these sins. They will pay. Do you understand? They cannot eat their cake and have it. They cannot deceive the people and go scot-free. They cannot just take the people for granted and think the people are fools. They know what they are doing. Do you understand what I'm saying? So they can't take the people for fool. So that is why I am saying that the people should wake up. Enough is enough. We can no longer take it. So Ikpeazu issuing a warning to Nnamdi Kanu. I tell you, my viewers, Ikpeazu has a hidden agenda because he is afraid. He is afraid. He doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to expose him. He doesn't want Nnamdi Kanu to expose him. It's a disgrace and a disappointment. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Well, let me hear from you anyway and know what you are talking about. What's your take? Don't forget to leave your comments below the comment section. Click on the subscription buttons as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.